Okay, we're going to talk about hooking canless recessed lights up. The advantage of these is you don't have to have a box in the ceiling. These have a self-detained box. And we're going to use some 14-2 Romex. And if you notice, it's made here in the country I was born in. That's a nice thing to see. So we'll get this light out of the box here. Here's the thing to trace it on the ceiling, how to cut the hole and put it in the ceiling. It has a self-detained box on here. You open this up and you have your connections inside here. We'll open our little tabby here to put our Romex connector in. Our connector just goes in like this. We'll screw it down like this. Tighten it up like this. Well, you know what? I'm going to tighten it this way. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 on 15 amps, we use 12 on 20 amps, and that's American wire gauge. Black is live, white is neutral, and the barrel of green is the ground. And white and gray are the only two colors that are acceptable to be used for a neutral, but you don't find blue and gray in residential. But in commercial, you may find some, you'll find blue and gray if there is a 208 service and they're running black, red, blue. So, clip all of our debris off here. Okay, we'll make sure our wire is centered going into the Romex connector here. Okay, so we have a black, white, and a green. I'll strip my conductors here. Strip with the hole that matches the wire size. Okay, so first I'll take my ground wire. I want to make sure it's nice and straight where it's going to go into the hole. So you take it, you push it in like this, and you make sure the copper comes up to the top. And I'll do the same with the white. I'll take it, I'll make sure I feel the little barb first. And I see some copper down below, and I'll push until I see the copper come up to the top. Then I will do the same with the black wire here. Yeah, I gotta strip that just a little longer, not much, just a little bit. Strip with the number 14 gauge hole, because we're using 14 gauge wire. Push it in, I feel that little barb in there, and I see about a little bit over 1/8 of an inch of copper, so I'll push it in. Make sure the insulation goes up into the orange and the copper comes up to the top. Okay, so I'll fold these wires down into this fixture here, and I tap this Romex connector again so it stays tight. So that is how you fold the wires into the box. And it just closes like that. And you just snap it closed. And you can see the information on the back of the fixture.